Once upon a time, far away beyond the clouds, there lived the most delicious cookies. Each of these cookies had its own special shape and unique flavor. But sadly, the most loved cookie was missing its most important ingredient. Even though they searched everywhere, no one could find the glass bottle with the golden lid. Meanwhile, the glass bottle had already rolled away, gotten caught on branches, and fallen into the garden of an old couple on a planet called Earth. Days went by. Their little grandchild came to visit the elderly couple. But the child was very bored. He wandered around sighing and puffing, jumping from one couch to another out of boredom. He refused his grandma's offer to paint and didn't want to spin a top with his grandpa either. Suddenly, his eyes landed on his grandpa's fishing rod. He quickly placed the rod between his legs and began running around the living room on his imaginary horse like a cowboy in the movies. As he ran, the fishing rod kept bumping into things. He almost knocked over a precious vase, but the old man jumped in just in time and caught it. After a while, he went into the garden to look for something else to keep the child busy. Among the newly sprouting plants, he noticed something unusual. It was a shiny glass bottle with a golden lid, and he carefully picked it up. "My wife must have left this here. I should ask her," he thought. He curiously fiddled with the bottle's lid and walked over to the old woman. When the woman saw the bottle, she said, "No, I didn't throw this away." The old couple frowned and opened their eyes wide in surprise. Whispering, "What could this be?" they slowly opened the bottle. A fresh, strong ginger scent spread out from the bottle. This lovely smell filled the old woman's eyes with tears, because it touched her heart deeply. When she was very little, her mother used to bake ginger cookies for her and her siblings every winter. They would happily eat them beside the crackling fire. When they got sleepy, their mother would gently stroke their heads, and they would fall asleep with the warm scent of ginger. A single tear rolled down the old woman's cheek. These sweet memories gave her a wonderful idea. She decided to make a gingerbread man for her grandchild. She carefully mixed the ginger from the glass bottle with the other ingredients. She cut the dough into the shape of a little man and put it in the oven. When the delicious smells filled the kitchen, she took the cookie out of the oven. She happily began decorating the gingerbread man. Raisin eyes, a candy nose. She finished his hair and clothes with sweet icing. She picked up 3 cherries. Leaning toward the cookie, she laughed and said, "Let these cherries be your jacket buttons, so you can take it off if you run and get warm." But it felt like something was missing from the gingerbread man. Laughing, she suddenly realized her own forgetfulness. He has no mouth. Then she drew a smiling mouth on the gingerbread man with icing. Just as she said, well done me," something unexpected happened.
"Hey, don't eat me!"
The gingerbread man suddenly stood up. The old woman froze in surprise. At that moment, the child came inside after hearing the voices.
"Did winter arrive, or am I late? Where are the other cookies?"
The little child happily shouted, "Grandma made a talking cookie!" and ran to his grandpa. The old woman could only ask, "How can you talk?"
"Don't you remember? You made my mouth!"
The woman tried to pick him up to look closer, but she couldn't.
"Hey, wait!" Look, I can run too! You made my legs!
The gingerbread man jumped off the counter and raced toward the kitchen door. The old woman ran after him.
Run, run, as fast as you can! You can't catch me! I'm the Gingerbread Man!
With one big jump, the gingerbread man opened the door and ran into the garden. He ran as fast as lightning, almost disappearing from sight. But the old woman kept chasing him, shouting, "We made you to eat!" After running for a while, the gingerbread man reached a nearby farm. He caught the attention of a cow that was bored of grazing. "What a delicious cookie! I should catch him and eat him," it thought to itself. The cow started running after the gingerbread man.
I'm running away from an old woman. I can run away from you too. Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me because I'm the Gingerbread Man.
As the chase went on, a pig rolling in the mud saw the gingerbread man. The smell made him so hungry that the pig suddenly jumped up. "Gingerbread man, just perfect for my mouth," he shouted and ran after him.
I'm running away from an old woman and a cow. I can run away from you too. Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me because I'm the Gingerbread Man.
While the old woman, the cow, and the pig were chasing him, a chicken at the farm gate noticed the gingerbread man. "That's exactly the lunch I was looking for. Run as much as you want, gingerbread man. I'll catch you," she shouted. Clucking loudly, she ran after the gingerbread man.
I'm running away from an old woman, a cow, and a pig. I can run away from you too. Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me because I'm the Gingerbread Man.
The gingerbread man ran in front, with everyone else chasing behind him. The gingerbread man kept getting farther and farther ahead. Since no one could catch him, he grew more and more confident.
I am the smartest and fastest cookie in the world. No one can catch me.
While the gingerbread man was running, a fast-flowing river suddenly blocked his way. If he went into the water, his cookie body would melt and disappear.
Oh no. What will happen now?
The old woman and the farm animals were getting closer and closer. The gingerbread man began to panic. If he couldn't find a solution, he would be caught and eaten. Just then, a clever fox appeared. "I know how to swim. If you like, I can take you across," said the fox. The gingerbread man thought for a moment. So many were chasing him, trying to eat him.
What if you eat me?
"I just want to help. It's better than getting wet and melting." With no other choice, the gingerbread man decided to trust the clever fox. He quickly jumped onto the fox's tail and held on tight. The fox stepped into the river and began to swim. The old woman, the cow, the pig, and the chicken watched as the gingerbread man swam across on the fox's back. Since they could no longer catch him, they all turned back. Meanwhile, the river grew deeper and the water started to rise.
Brother Fox, lift your tail. I'm about to get wet.
The fox smiled slyly and said, "If you like, you can climb onto my back. You'll be safer there." The gingerbread man hesitated for a moment, then climbed onto the fox's back. They swam for a while. As the river grew deeper, the fox's back began to sink into the water. The clever fox quickly made a plan. "I'm worried you might get wet. You can climb onto my head. It's higher up," he said. Not knowing the fox's plan, the gingerbread man climbed onto his head. The fox put part of his head into the water, following his plan. "The water is rising. You can climb onto my nose. It's even higher," said the fox. The gingerbread man jumped onto the tip of the fox's nose. Just as they reached the shore, the fox tossed the gingerbread man into the air. Shocked, the gingerbread man looked down and saw the fox opening his big mouth, ready to swallow him. Just as the fox was about to swallow him, a flying crow caught the gingerbread man with its beak. The fox watched his prey escape, feeling very defeated. The gingerbread man escaped the clever fox's trap at the very last moment. But this time, he was caught by the crow. Now he had to escape from the crow, too. A clever question came to his mind.
Do crows eat gingerbread cookies?
As the crow opened its beak to answer, the gingerbread man slipped out and fell to the ground. He was very happy to escape at the last second. He quickly started running again.
I ran away from an old woman, a cow, a pig, a chicken, and a fox. And I can run away from you, too. Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, because I am the Gingerbread Man.
The gingerbread man kept running without ever stopping. If one day you see a gingerbread man running past you, don't try to catch him. In fact, even if you tried, you couldn't catch him. He is probably running back to the land of cookies to be with his friends, because he is the gingerbread man who trusts not only his strength, but also his clever mind. And truly, no one can ever catch him.